Hi, everyone. I'm Heather from Special Olympics North America. I'm the Regional Healthy Athlete Manager, and I work with all of your programs. So I'm really excited to have you here, and I just wanted to give you a glimpse of, we're representing 43 programs from around the US and Canada. And so I just wanted to, show the map there. This has always been kind of a dream of mine to bring health together as a focus. We've had health on the agenda for different meetings, but it's never been the whole session on health and fitness. So this has been a dream of mine, and it's wonderful that it's all culminating now. So in the communication I sent to you, each program was supposed to come up with about a 1-minute health highlight. And instead of an icebreaker, we were doing these to kind of break the ice and talk about what everyone is doing with their health and fitness program. James, how do you advance this? So hopefully you're prepared, and so we need these programs to come up, and everyone will come up at some time, but these programs, I believe there's like 11 of them, to come up to the front, and they're just gonna do, and I prepared Nicole that she was first. But the rest of you, I didn't tell you what order, but if you can just come up to the front, and since we just have the one mic, we'll just make a line. We have a buzzer, so if you go over the minute, once the minute goes, you're done.
All right, I'll be fast. Good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Preston from the District of Columbia, new CEO. I've been on board for a few months. We had our first Urban Med Fest in October on the campus of Catholic University. We provided medical exams for 170 athletes so they could qualify for our Winter Games. We had doctors and nurses recruited from several hospitals around the area, and we also had our Special Smiles, which was run by professors and dental students from Howard University. So we look forward to expanding on that. Our next one is scheduled for March, where we're going to add on Opening Eyes and keep building on the program until we work up to our healthy community status. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Matt Cohen from Special Olympics Northern California. And a couple things that we did this year that were pretty exciting. One, when I think Sue and Jason talked about the unhealthy food at our competitions. And as a competition director, you also got to look at the budget. Usually unhealthier food is cheaper. And so you kind of have to balance that as well. So we went to Raley's, a supermarket chain in Nevada and California, and went to them with an idea of providing healthier options for our athletes. And so what happened is they gave us 10,000 healthy lunches. Instead of a hamburger, hot dog, and a cookie, we had chicken Caesar wraps and turkey wraps and a healthier crisp and a fruit and a granola bar. And it really enlightened, though, not just the athletes, but the coaches. This year, we're going back to them for a bigger ask, because also we had their volunteers come out and see the program, gotten meeting the athletes, handed out the lunches, and we're going back for more lunches, but also we're going to have a pamphlet.
You're done.
Pamphlet within that box with healthy eating options. So.
That's great. Thank you.
I think it's, good morning, everybody. My name is Harry Mong. I'm from Special Olympics Nevada. 3 weeks ago, we just had our first Healthy Athletes Special Smiles event at our Southern Nevada Bowling Regional, and our clinical director is from UNLV, and we were trying to develop an MOU with UNLV for them to always provide our Special Smiles. We're now sending a parent volunteer who's a doctor to get certified in MedFest and health promotion. And we have 4 events scheduled in Southern Nevada and 4 events scheduled in Northern Nevada to provide MedFest, health promotion, and Special Smiles for 2017.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Reagan Diller. I'm from Wyoming. One thing that we struggle with is getting athletes to our Healthy Athletes events. So they don't want to leave their basketball game or leave the track meet to come. So what we've started to do is during registration, when it's downtime for our athletes, we'll host the Special Smiles event. in the back of the opening ceremonies are where registration's going to be held. Those athletes ditch their coaches or their providers and come hang out with us. And slowly but surely, we've been able to pull more and more athletes to our event.
Hello, I'm Emily Groth. I'm the program manager for Special Olympics New Hampshire. And we launched our Get Fit for Sport Challenge this fall, and it's going to run every quarter next year, so every season. It's a 10-week program that we offer nutrition tips, fun exercise ideas, and fitness challenges on a weekly basis. And we also provided a circuit workout for all of our athletes to participate and their allies to support them. And we are, this coming year, we're going to incorporate fitness coaches as well. So we're trying to find fitness coaches to work with the local programs and run extra events outside of just the practice times. And we're also going to be training athlete leaders to be fitness coaches, as well as athlete leaders to be on the management team to help with recruitment and motivation during the training.
Hi, my name is Donna Bainbridge, and I'm health coordinator for Special Olympics Montana. We've been doing healthy athlete screenings for many years, and Montana was interested in beginning to do some healthy communities work. So as we were thinking about this, we were very lucky to be contacted by our University Center of Excellence at the University of Montana, who wanted to take a program that had been developed by the National Center for Health and Physical Activity and Disability and create a version for people with intellectual disability. So we will be working with them for the next 5 years, modifying this online program into a facilitated version and actually be able to collect data. We plan to spread it through our 12 areas in the state of Montana.
Hi, I'm George Kent, and I'm with Special Olympics Massachusetts. And we've had a long history of working with healthy athletes and health in particular. We're very proud that Special Smiles was founded in Massachusetts by Dr. Perlman and working with Rosemary Kennedy. So we've had our ups and downs over the years with the health part of it. And right now we're trying to refigure things out and how to go from the healthy athletes piece and into the healthy communities. One of our ups over the years was that in 2008 we signed a letter of affiliation with the UMass Medical School Shriver Center. And they helped us with some clinical directors and some volunteers and some education and that type of thing. But then we've fallen into a little bit of a slump. So at the risk of sucking up too much, I've got to say that we're very happy that the Golisano Foundation is offering some funds. It's reopened up a discussion with them, and they're going to be hopefully putting on a Health U nutrition program. So thank you very much. And Finish Line, too.
Hi, I'm Lisa Bird from Special Olympics Maine. I'm actually the PR Torch Run athlete leadership person, but just took over Healthy Athletes also, because why not? We have been doing Healthy Athletes screenings since the beginning. We've offered anywhere from 2 to 5 of the disciplines at our summer games, where we run 1,500 athletes through screenings. We've recently partnered with University of New England Medical School, which actually covers every discipline in healthy athletes. So they are going to kind of take over our program. It's going to be amazing. We, after 30 years of McDonald's, we have switched over to wraps and completely changed our summer games menu. Our office is very unhealthy, so I took the reins. I've lost 54 pounds since taking over Healthy Athletes and working on getting the rest of the staff to follow suit.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris Hopkins. I'm the Director of Programs for Special Olympics Rhode Island, and I'm pretty excited to be here, to be honest with you, because in January, we're going to be hiring a Healthy Athletes Program Manager for the first time. So if anybody's interested, but we're going to be hiring somebody, which is pretty exciting for us in Rhode Island. But to talk about a partnership that we have with a local university, they have a health education program, and we partner with them. And each semester for 10 weeks, 2 students each week come to the Special Olympics State headquarters, and we bring teams to the headquarters, and they talk about different topics relating to health promotions. It might be fitness, and there's a number of topics that these students work on. So it's 10 weeks for 2 different semesters. So a lot of our teams get a chance to come. So thank you.
Good morning, I'm Darcy from Utah, not Darcy from SOI. But if that helps you remember me, I appreciate that. I spent 2 weekends cleaning out 4 storage units so I could understand what was in our storage units, and I found 500 t-shirts, and I offered them to the Healthy Athlete clinicians. We offered a contest that if the athletes who came visited 3 health clinics, they could pick out a t-shirt, and if they properly turned in their form, they could be entered for a special prize. The prize was a gift card to eat at someplace healthy in their community. And then we put it in our games guide. This is our games guide that we hand out. In the games guide, it was written down. We had people that walked around at the games and gave them to the families, the coaches, the athletes, to encourage them to come. I brought some extras if anybody wants one. And the data suggests that by doing this, we increased by 50% healthy athletes going to 3 clinics instead of just 1. The most visited are the Smiles, the eyes, and the dentist, but we were able to get them to health promotions and health fitness.
Put me on the clock here. My name is Marty Allen. I'm the program director at Ohio, and I'm actually representing our Healthy Athletes person, so I've got my cheat sheet here, and I guess I should have looked at the email a little bit more closely here, so I'm just looking at one of the items here. But we've been doing Healthy Athletes at our state summer games and that, and one of our areas here on my cheat sheet here is up in the Youngstown area has been doing Special Smiles for the last 3 years. And so I came here not knowing anything about Healthy Athletes, just something in our program, so I'm learning just this morning what's going on. And Ohio's been running a national bowling tournament. This next year, we're going to be out with Harry in Nevada at Las Vegas. So my phone is ringing with quota requests and that. So I think I'm going to work with Harry in trying to get some Healthy Athlete programs started at this National Unified Bowling in February and that. I'm going to put the task on him. So you've made an impact on us here. And hopefully I'll learn a lot this week. Thank you. Thank you.